This 26 Sports High School Hockey presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
All right, welcome everybody back to the Cadillac Viking post-game show. And Morris, it was I would say, pretty much total domination for the Cheboygan Chiefs. They're an impressive team.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. We knew that coming into this, and we were hoping that the Vikings got a little bit more ice time than they did. But it's fairly safe to say that the Chiefs were superior based on a lot of things. Experience being the first biggest thing, and not only that, size.
Yeah, absolutely. Size and speed. That was a big thing. And going into the Big North, playing a team like this, that's a good warm-up because I think this team, well, they already beat Petoskey 6-0. That's a Big North team. They would do some damage in the Big North, no doubt about it.
You bet.
So,
I'll tell you what, even though this game was shortened by the mercy rule, simple fact of the matter is you're right. It gives them good experience going into Friday's game
against Alpena. All right, we're going to do a quick wrap-up on the scoring. The first period, it was 5 goals by Cheboygan. Jacek Callan opened the scoring with assist from Gavin Armstrong. Then Craig Bongard scored with assist from Armstrong and Adam Jeanette. The third goal was Adam Jeanette that was unassisted. Fourth goal, Zach Stemke from Adam Jeanette. And then the fifth goal was Dakota Bell. That was unassisted. 5-0. There was 5 Cheboygan penalties to Cadillac's 1. Yes. It didn't seem to matter.
It didn't. No, not at all. As a matter of fact, of those 9 goals, a third of them were scored against the Vikings during Viking power plays.
Yep. So they were dominating. Second period, Cadillac came out with some fire under their belly. The first maybe 10 minutes of the period, they scored. Mike Gussert from Jordan Adlam and Brock Taylor. That made it 5-1. But then it just took a little time, and then Bongard from Jeanette and Armstrong. Then we had Jeanette scoring that's Evan Jewell from Nick Sayers. And then Adam Jeanette finished the scoring in the second period. That made it 8-1. There was only one penalty in that period.
Yeah.
And then in the third period, the final goal, and it was a hat-trick goal for Craig Bongard. So a very nice night for him. And that was assisted by Jeanette and Armstrong. So that line of Jeanette and Bongard, and I want to say Stemke was on that line too.
Yeah.
They did a lot of damage.
If there's any one thing I would like to say to the Vikings for Friday night's game is let's see a little bit more contact. I don't believe we just saw enough contact.
Yep.
Granted, the Chiefs were a lot faster, but I'll tell you what, they were dominated by good stick handling and good contact.
Yeah, there was some big hits in that game, and they were delivering. So the goalie situation for Cadillac, it was started by Nick Meyer.
Yeah.
He was pulled after it was 5-0, and then Connor Swaffer came in. He gave up 4 goals, but I think the goalies, they did all they could. They were bombarded and just swarmed
if
all
you
night.
And I got hit that often by a puck as much as those guys got hit tonight, I'm sure we'd let a few of them slide past us too.
Yeah.
Well,
we want to thank everybody for watching tonight's broadcast of Cadillac Viking hockey. Our next game will be Friday night as the Vikings open up the Big North Conference against the Alpena Wildcats. For my partner, Morris Langworthy, my name is Bill Dooley. We want to thank you again. The final score tonight from the Wexon Cadillac, the Cheboygan Chiefs 9 and the Cadillac Vikings 1. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Bill. Have a good night, everyone.